Okay, so I love war movies. So there is this film called Nuremberg that I think everybody should go and see. War movies more or less tell you that don't die or you'll not win the war. But Nuremberg also kind of, there's this line in the film which essentially talks about the fact that not all your allies are your friends, and that's a very very telling line in the time that's coming. I think this is the time where everything that you hold dear, which is elemental to you, which is your fundamental reality, is shifting. And I think everybody kind of feels it. They kind of have a sense of the fact that you've been conned a little, you're being conned as you're going along. Everything that you know as the truth or the makkah is kind of disintegrating, and you have to kind of learn the new ways. But this is also the time to kind of stay quiet about everything that you're understanding and intuitively, because not everybody would be who claims to be your ally will be your friend. So while they say all the right things, they might be like, okay, oh, your ideas are great, etc. They will look down on you and they will kind of mock you in the back, because there is an inherent advantage to keeping the structures and the powers to be as is, because that's what's given you relevance so far. So in going forward, if you want to break the fundamental reality, because you kind of realize that it's not working, anybody who is attached to keeping the status quo will maybe pretend to be ally. And this is a very big lesson to learn, because more and more you'll have to keep your ideas to yourself, or to just share them with very very few people who just have your best interest at heart. You kind of understand that your intuition and your intelligence and your wisdom is your own, and your individuality will take you far, and not the ability to fall in line with the herd, or to get carried away by somebody else's standard moves of like in media, they announce things. They use Viral Bihanis of the world and whatever. They announce it, and that's the big move, right? And that kind of puts you into the seat. Nobody really cares about starting something and ending it. I like to be a finisher. I don't like to be a starter, and I always start from the end. And if I can't see the end, I actually can't move forward. It is as simple as that. So I'm always trying to kind of work in the future while I'm in the present, and that is hard. But you have to stop telling this to people who are not your friends, because I think you only have your own instincts as your guides going forward, and you have to find people who trust you with your instincts, who trust the fact that if you're saying something, and if you don't have all the numbers attached to it, you kind of have something up your sleeve. And the wisdom is not traditional, and you have to respect it. And if it is not respected, leave the room, remove access, remove your time and presence from those spaces. Respect yourself. Good morning.